It's true that we're all on our own journey in this life. Every single one of us. We're on our own path and we're seeking our own destinations. But we also need guides. It's easy to become sort of hyper independent and feel like you don't need anybody, or that maybe it's not valid if you don't do it on your own. I want to tell you a story about one time when I was in Jamaica with my best friend, and we wanted to climb Dunn's River Falls, and we had seen all about it. It really didn't look that hard, and so we just kind of went off. There were a bunch of people there with families and everything. It wasn't like a scary climb or anything, and we started out climbing up this wall. We didn't get very far up before we realized that we had different ideas about how to get up there. We were trying to do it together, and neither of us really had a clear route. And so we were sort of climbing up and climbing down and climbing up and climbing down and not really getting where we wanted to get. Right about the time that we were both sort of realizing what was going on, there was a young man who said, "Hey, I can show you the way." So we followed him, and it was super easy. We just put our hands and feet right where he put his hands and feet, and before we knew it, we were at the top of the falls. It actually made it a lot more fun because then my friend and I weren't arguing about which was the right way up when neither of us actually knew. And we were able to have this sense of accomplishment being at the top of it and feeling like, yay, we did the thing. And we were a little surprised when he held out his hand and expected to be paid for guiding us up this falls. We had thought we were just going to do it for free. This was not something we had really budgeted for. But then after a second, we realized, well, yeah, I mean, this experience was so much enriched by this person, and we got there in a much more efficient way, and it was a heck of a lot more fun getting there. So yeah, of course we're going to pay him. But I like this story because I feel like it's really broadly applicable. You can do it on your own. It's usually a lot less efficient and a lot less fun, and you can do it with a guide and get there faster and having more fun along the way. And yeah, that's a service worth paying for. The thing that made him a really valuable guide was that he lived there. We did not. We were strangers in paradise, and he knew the way up because he was doing it every single day. He had not only been there, but he had been there many, many times. So when you're looking for a guide on any kind of a journey, make sure you find somebody who really knows their way, is very familiar with it, and has been there many, many times. If singing is your jam and you're looking to get to that summit as efficiently and as quickly as you can while having a great time on the way up, then hit me up. I'm your guide. I can send you a quick questionnaire, get you on the schedule, we'll do a free consultation, and we'll see if we're a fit to work together.